first place, BRICS has growing stronger and stronger. Now, its economy, overall size of BRIC members is already much larger than G7. G7 represents about 30% of GDP, but BRICS 10 members represent 37% of GDP, global GDP, in terms of purchasing power parity. As a result, there's so much, trade and other interrelations between BRIC members, for instance, China and Russia, and China and South Africa are doing very, very well. And China, Russia, as an example, its trade is growing double digit for many years. Last year, it reached roughly $250 billion US. So that's an example how BRICS help each other's economic. In fact, I just give example of China. China now is the largest trading nation in the world. China is the largest trade partner for over 140 countries. So China has created what's called the Chinese SWIFT system. It's called the CIPS, CIPS.
Yes.
And if you compare the CIPS and the SWIFT, CIPS is so much better. It's almost like two highways. SWIFT is the old highway, full of holes, bumpy, and many people still using it. CIPS is a brand new highway, increasing more and more people use it. Not many yet, but the growth, the speed is very, very high. Because for one thing, with CIPS, it's a blockchain technology. It's almost zero cost. Each transaction takes only seconds. For SWIFT, you take several days for each transaction. And also they charge 3 or 4 or even more %. So obviously, United States is very much afraid of the expansion of the influence of CIPS, but it's inevitable. You may know, not long ago, there was a summit between China, ASEAN, 10 members of Southeast Asian nations, and Gulf Council members. So that's the example of China, ASEAN, and Gulf countries. Now, the difficult part is the real heart of the Middle East, say, today, Iran and Israel and Lebanon and Syria. And these are deeply troubled countries and areas at this particular moment. Hopefully, really hopefully, every country should make more effort. This morning, I saw the telephone call between Chinese leader Xi Jinping and Russian leader Putin on the conflict Israel.
Мы начинаем церемонию подписания Верховного соглашения в области информационных технологий между правительством области и Германией. Соглашение подписано заместитель губернатора Сергей Александрович Ионин.
Ordinary people in Israel felt the shock of
подписать соглашение.
We're always well protected. No longer true. Because today's Iran is already different from Iran 10 years ago, 20 years ago. So I think, hopefully when the situation gradually settles down within Global South, within BRICS, we have enough resources, technologies to rebuild the Middle East. I'll give you an example. China now is the leader of new energies. In Middle East, you have a lot of deserts. China had just completed a huge project, 40 years of hard, dedicated work. We encircled a desert as large as almost the size of Germany in Xinjiang. And within this huge desert, it's now green projects, solar energy, panels, over 1 million solar panels are being generating electricity.
Yes.
And then this drought-resistant vegetations underneath. So all the technologies are available if this region can have peace.
Yes.
And then, within Global South, we can do it. We have the will, political will, and also technology. And the region also has enough resources. I haven't followed Sino-Egyptian relations in recent years, but I've been to Egypt many times. I know there are depths of this Sino-Egyptian friendship, which started a long time ago, since 1950s, since the Anglo-French War in 1956 over the control of the canal. And so China supported the independence of Egypt and this patriotic resistance to foreign occupation and foreign war. And then I think, most probably, I haven't checked the latest data, China is maybe also the largest trading partner for Egypt.
Yes.
And my own book has been translated into Arabic, because when Arab Spring occurred in Egypt, when Mubarak fell down,
yes,
I had a debate with Fukuyama, the author of The End of History, in Shanghai. He said that China will have its own Arab Spring. I said, no chance. I said, Arab Spring will become Arab Winter very soon.
Yes.
I was visiting that particular Suez Canal zone, industrial zone, maybe 10 years back. So the idea of zone is very fascinating. In the zone, we carry out all kinds of experiments. We provide a kind of smaller environment for foreign companies to invest in Egypt. And we build factories, etc. I think the overall effect, even 10 years ago, was on the whole positive. Yeah. And many good practices can be extended to other areas, other other domains of the economy. I also remember China is helping Egypt building a new city, the capital.
Yes, yes.
I hope it's going well.
Yes, sure. Thank you very much for this introduction.
كما عززت روسيا في الآونة الأخيرة التعاون الاقتصادي مع الدول الإفريقية التي بلغ معدلات النمو بينهما 45